Hello, beautiful goddess born. I thought we would start with part one of raising goddess born daughters, okay? Our black girls. And the first thing that I'll say one of the most important things I had to learn was that raising my daughter meant that I needed to know who I was, not who other people told me I was, not how they behaved toward me, but really looking deep into who I believe myself to be. And I can tell you that evolves. I check in with myself every 6 months. Okay. So that's why you've heard me in other videos say the first two questions that we need to answer for ourselves, whether we have children or not. Okay. But especially if we have black daughters in our midst, right? Is we need to know who we believe we are for ourselves and what we want. Okay. Now, if that takes that you need to be in therapy, girl, go get it. If that means you need to be in prayer, girl, do it. If that means you find comfort and knowledge like me, then do that. In fact, I do all three, okay, and more, because I have to be able to love, dedicate myself, and cultivate a whole other goddess born. And understanding that just her presence as a black girl and now a black woman, because she is an adult now, just her presence soothes and comforts people. Just her speaking, just the power of her voice, right? And that's another thing, because we have to be able to make room for them to wield their power and teach them how to wield their power, right? Because we don't talk about power when it comes to black women, but this is important. It's important for you as a black woman. It's important for her as a black girl, because whenever we as black women, and this is all the time, we don't even notice it, go and do marches, we protest, we sit, we do think tanks and all of these things, we never just lift up ourselves. We are lifting up the whole of humanity. And that's why we need to be held sacred, protected, and uplifted. All right, let's go to part two.